Yeah, we would have liked to have got a little more, though. When we went out at one of the timeouts, the boys said it was very difficult. It was the ball wasn't coming through; it was stopping in the surface, and we thought if we needed to put on a partnership to at least get to 150, and hopefully if we batted really well, we could get sort of 160 to 165. So we weren't too far off that, but I thought they bowled extremely well on that surface. Well, look, any loss is difficult, but one, obviously, that we're in a good position, 2/3, 3/4 of the way through the match. Always difficult to do that, but there was a lot of good things that we did throughout this match. We've just got to concentrate on those positives and work on some of the negatives and make it better next time. The messages were coming back from the two boys in the middle about how that it was a little more difficult than the wicket we played on here in the last game. It wasn't quite coming on as that wicket did. Look, if some of the wickets have been really good here, but on the whole, I think they're a little bit slower than what the boys would like. But it's just about adjusting. But it makes it difficult when a team bowls really well on that surface. Ely's forte is obviously he bowls a good Yorker. He's able to get it in there more times than most other bowlers, and that's sort of shown in his figures, in his economy rate. He's been good enough to pick up a few wickets as well. He's been one of the pluses for us from a bowling point of view. I think if he can keep improving, he's got a big future. No, not really. I mean, some bowlers do that. We have set some targets early on at practice where we might we spend 20 minutes bowling some Yorkers and mixing them up with good length balls. So we've done that a few times, but I think right from the outset that's probably just a fairly natural thing for him that he's able to get it in there. But he bowls it extremely well, so it's a weapon for us. No, I don't think so. I think towards the end there, they had a couple of guys that batted extremely well. Under pressure, we probably failed to execute perfectly. It just seemed to be that one ball and over, with 3, 4, 5 overs to go that went for a boundary. If we maybe could have just taken a little bit more time and thought a little more about it, and save those boundaries, the result may have been different. But that's the way this game goes, and all credit to them. They batted well. I think mostly fairly positive. We put some runs on the board, and we were able to defend it for most of the innings. As I said, that we've just got to make sure that we can execute our plans and the balls that we want to bowl at the right times, and obviously that's difficult under pressure sometimes. And on this occasion, the opposition were up to it.